Michigan football game. It is Saturday night. I got four of the biggest and baddest monster trucks sitting right in front of you. So I guess y'all gonna make me use my knuckles. Norton Raceway Park. Are you ready for Monster X? That's the party I came to Ohio for. Are you ready to meet our drivers? Alright, we're gonna start off with the two young men. They're gonna be flying high here in just a little while. Give it up for our FMX rider, Nick and Curtis. And now to the big boys. And no, I don't mean the one standing on the tire kicking and screaming. Our first young driver has been driving for a little over a year. He owns his own truck. We're hoping tonight he'll finally look like he knows what he's doing. From McKinney, Texas, Thomas Kimmons, kicking and screaming. Our next young driver, this is only his third show in, but this boy is driving angry. He's driving like his mama deleted his Instagram account. From Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, Alden Blythe, Rampage. Our next driver was recruited by America's Next Top Model. Soon you will see him as a before photo in every male workout picture. From the beautiful state of Minnesota, Byron Cadigan, barefoot. And over in the corner, ladies, this man is a stud. And when I say stud, wherever he is where the women want to be. So his girlfriend said, that's fine, then I'll go on the road with you. We'll fix that little problem real quick. From the beautiful state of Georgia, James Owens, whole shot. Give it up one more time for all of my drivers. All right, guys, I'm going to get serious with you for 1 minute and 1 minute only. Here at the Monster X store, we fully understand there is one reason only. We get to come out here on a beautiful Saturday night, hang out with all of you guys and put on a show. It's you men and women that lace up them boots, you put that uniform on, and you put your lives on the line every single day to give us the freedom so we all enjoy. So if you are in active or retired military, please stand up so we can properly say thank you. If you are an EMT, a firefighter, a police officer, if you have a job that makes it so we sleep in our bed safe every night, stand up so we can say thank you. On behalf of myself, every one of my drivers, and everyone at the Monster X store, I say God bless every one of you and thank you for what you do. And now, if everyone else would please stand with them. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of the greatest song in the world, our national anthem.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and rugged red land, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was here.
You know, I'm glad y'all liked that. When I recorded that about 5 years ago, they said I couldn't hit the high note, but I nailed it. All right, y'all ready to get this party started? So here's what's going to happen. The first thing we're going to do tonight is what we like to call a little thing, called the two-wheel skills. Each truck will come out here one at a time. They will each get 2 attempts to do the best trick they can do on 2 wheels. They may do what we call a sky wheelie, where they'll actually hit an obstacle trying to stand that truck up as vertical as possible. They may do what we call a slap wheelie, where they actually jump an obstacle, come down, bounce the front end off the ground, and ride a wheelie from here to Sunday. They may do some that doesn't require the back tires, but the most important thing is I don't like any of them. I don't want any of them to win. So I'm going to make you guys the bad guys, and you guys have to pick a winner for me. Are you cool with that? All right, so while my driver's finished strapping in, here in just a few minutes, we'll get these trucks fired up and move, and then you will see my vivacious track official, Paul, go stand in front of these trucks. He will motion for it to start. He will hold up what looks like a walkie-talkie. That truck will immediately shut off. What that is the most important safety feature in the monster truck business. It is called a remote ignition interrupter. At any time, if Paul sees something, whether a driver appears to be hurt, something on a truck is broke, or anything unsafe happening on the track, with the touch of a button, he can shut that truck off and bring it to a safe stop. Now, who's tired of hearing me talk and wants to hear horsepower? Not really sure you had to get that enthusiastic, but okay. So here's how this is going to work. I need every kid on their feet. I need everybody from 4 to 84 on your feet. We're going to count down backwards from 5. We're going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We get to run as loud as you can. I want to hear fire them up. Can you do that for me? Yeah. All right, Lord Raceway Park. Let's see what y'all's got. 5, 4. You just see what I was talking about? By the way, I want everybody, while he's standing down there, I want everybody to say, "Hi, Paul!" Hi, Paul! He never gets enough love. It is time for two-wheel skills. First up, Thomas Kimmons, kicking and screaming. man. You guys want more, or should we just call it a night? All right. Next up will be Alden Blight in Rampage. There appears to be some technical difficulty. They're back there getting it going. Our training official says, give us 1 second. We will have it out there. So this is where I get to just talk to you guys. You guys get to listen to me. How many Ford fans we got in the house right now? How many Dodge fans? So the Ford fans rode with you guys. How about Chevrolet? Well, I'm glad you guys made it, because Hooker Towing is one of our sponsors, and they'll be available at any time to get you guys home tonight. All right, I guess everybody's on with Rampage. So next up will be Byron Cadigan in Barefoot. And he is tested, ready to go. right, then Rampage. You guys want more? Oh, you are demanding. Next up, James Owens, Whole Shot. If you got a camera on one of them phones, you're going to want it here in a second. And you're about ready to see the world's largest ATV do some cool stuff. So, but give it up for James Owens and Whole Shot. We can hear you now, James Owens and Whole Shot. All right, it's time for you guys to play the bad guy and let all these other people know that they're not that good. So who thinks the winner of 2 Real Skills was kicking and screaming? Both of you? Okay. How about Barefoot? All right. How about Rampage? Oh, it's family game. How about Whole Shot? By the narrowest of margins, your winner of 2 Real Skills, James Owens, Whole Shot. All right, who's ready to see some high-flying FMX? Give it up for our high flyers, Nick and Curtis. Now these guys gonna be jumping a 75-foot gap, 50 foot in the air. The more noise you make, the harder and louder they will go. Let them hear you guys.
Chicken down.
They're asking for the love. You gotta show it to them.
voy a encaramar atrás.
These young men, I'm not sure what they're thinking. How do you like going home to your mom and daddy being like, I know you don't want me to sell insurance, but instead I want to jump a motorcycle 75 feet. What are you saying? Like I said, the more noise you make, the higher they will go. I don't know what you call that trick, I just call it insane.
Se mata.
Just to think, tax attorney school did not work out, that's what they fell to. Like I said, you guys got to show them the love. They're putting their lives on the line. I'm sure you guys what they got. We trick these guys. We show it to them they were coming for a flat track race. These guys tell me they train 40 to 50 hours a week to do this on the weekends. Let's see what they got in store now. These two young men will be back later in the show. All right. We want to see some head-to-head monster truck racing. Here's how this is going to work. They're going to start at a little pile on the right, side by side. We're doing what we call straight line drags. The flag will drop, then we'll go to a small jump, then a little bit bigger jump, and then we'll finish over the cars. First one across the finish line wins. You know, like racing. Are you guys ready? Our first pair will feature Barefoot versus Rampage. Who thinks the winner's going to be Barefoot? Who thinks it's going to be Rampage? My man Paul, give me Barefoot, give me Rampage, send them to the line. Whole Shot versus Kicking and Screaming. Who thinks it's going to be Kicking and Screaming? Who thinks it's going to be Whole Shot? There's one way to find out. Mr. Paul, get him to the line. Whole Shot there trying to get fired, so we're putting him on a 2-minute clock. Also, we have a lot of people, guys, still coming in. So if you guys can squeeze in tight, make a little room for your neighbors. You never know, you may meet the new love of your life here at the Monter Truck Show. And if you guys have a big cap and you see people walking around, wave them down. Like I said, maybe your neighbor, maybe your friend. They may be the next person who loans you $20 for dinner. All right, we got about 1:15 on the clock to see if Whole Shot can make the call. If he does not make the call, the King and Screamer will have a bye run. He will make the... About 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go to see if Whole Shot can fire. Like I said, if not, King and Screaming will get the bye run. Automatically go advance to the finals. To take on Barefoot, so you're going to be the racing champion tonight.
Como ustedes pueden escuchar las expresiones de esta familia. Bueno.